Alright, Ryan's Dawson's Creek, written by Ryan Sartor. Interior, Cape Side Library, meeting room day. Dawson Leary, 38, tall with thinning blonde hair, stands in front of the screen projecting the movie E.T.
So, E.T. was inspired by an alien friend Spielberg made up after his parents' divorce.
Marvin, 60, the only member of the class, raises his hand.
You're saying they should make personal films?
Marvin, how many times have I told you we're not making anything? This is a film appreciation class.
I may be 60 years old, but I still got dreams.
Let your dreams die and just enjoy watching movies. That's what I've done. Where was I? Oh yeah. Spielberg insisted that E.T. be shot in chronological order.
Every movie shot in chronological order. Well, unless there are flashbacks.
You have no idea what you're talking about. It was shot that way so that
the actors could go on their characters' emotional journeys.
Dawson turns around to see Joey Potter, 38, standing in the doorway. He lights up.
Joey, what are you doing here?
I saw the E.T. sign and I knew it was you.
Hi, I'm off.
Ignore him.
It's nice to see you're still following your passion, Dawson.
You're visiting from New York?
Just moved back to Cape Side. Come by Nice House tonight and I'll tell you all about it.
By we, do you mean you and...
Casey, yeah.
Got it. Well, I'm super busy, but I'll try.
Okay, great. I like that a lot.
Joey smiles and leaves. Dawson turns back to Marvin.
Whoa! Who was that? Hubba, hubba. Some major chemistry.
I haven't seen Joey in years.
I meant between me and her.
Let's move on. All right. Spielberg wanted to use M&Ms, but they couldn't clear them, so he used Reese's Pieces.
What about Skittles?
What about Skittles, Marvin?
Interior, Cape Side Library, fiction section later. Dawson's putting away romance novels when Ryan Sartor, 36, approaches.
How was your ET lecture?
Only one attendee. But we did have a pop-in.
Dawson notices a crowd of elderly women leaving a large meeting room. One of them is carrying a Matthew McConaughey standee.
What are they here for?
Those ladies meet every month to discuss Matthew McConaughey's memoir, Green Lights.
What the hell's a green light?
Like putting coffee in the filter before bed. I read the book, it's pretty good.
God, art really is dead. Especially here.
You wanna grab a drink tonight? Some of us are going to the ice house.
Joey works there. So does Pacey.
Who?
Nothing, no one. I can't. I gotta work on my novel.
You should come, man. It would help your image around here.
My image? You mean that of an artist and a cinephile?
Some might say snob.
Au contraire! Spielberg is my favorite filmmaker. He's mainstream.
Snobs can like basic stuff, too.
Can you believe Gandhi won Best Picture at the 1983 Oscars rather than E.T.?
I guess.
Sorry. I just can't go.
I'm buying.
Dawson immediately drops books on the ground.
I'll finish these tomorrow.
Interior, Ryan's car night. Ryan drives as Dawson's in the passenger seat writing in his notebook.
Can I run this passage from my novel by you? Why are you walking away from me? Devin said. Because for the first time in 15 years, you're the last person I want to see, Jenny responded.
That's from your movie Creek Times.
I'm adapting my films into books, one by one.
I've seen them all on YouTube. I think my favorite is The Sea Creature from the Deep.
One of my minor works, although it did win junior division at the Boston Film Festival.
I'm actually writing a script myself. It's about divorce.
You've been divorced?
No, but my favorite movie is Marriage Story.
That's minor, Bombach. Mr. Jealousy is his masterpiece.
Everything's minor with this guy.
Pardon?
Nothing. You know, I'm thinking about using my savings to make a low-budget indie. I bought some film equipment.
Total waste of time. I'm done with scripts.
Really? But you were the showrunner of The Creek on the WB.
Dawson grabs the wheel and pulls the car onto his shoulder. Ryan hits the brake.
That part of my life is over. I don't want to talk about it. Ever again.
Oh, no worries.
Okay, I'll talk about it. We just finished filming season 1 when David Janolari, the president of WB, made a joke about Ashley Simpson lip-syncing on SNL.
Oh man, I forgot about that.
Well, I didn't. Ashley was a dear friend, and I told David to shut the hell up. Not only did he cancel my show, but he blacklisted me, and I moved back to Cape Side. That was 13 years ago.
I guess it's good you stood up for your friend.
Oh, totally. That sort of bravery didn't fly in 2008. If it did today, I'd be a Me Too hero.
Yeah, maybe.
Interior Ice House night. Ryan heads toward a group of library co-workers. Dawson starts to follow when he hears two familiar voices behind him, Joey and Casey.
Nobody wants to eat plant-based foie de gras.
Oh my god, will you just try it? I think I got the duck liver consistency just right. It's cashew butter.
You make cashews the replacement for everything.
Why don't you try replacing something? Start with me.
Dawson pokes his head around the corner.
Legumes are pretty great.
Variety.
Casey walks over and gives Dawson a hug.
It's been too long, man.
Yeah, absolutely. You guys taking a break from New York?
Well, Casey got fired as master chef. It's not the most stable career.
Oh yeah, and publishing worked out great for you, ex-senior editor.
I wasn't attacking you. I was attacking your industry.
I am my industry.
Well, I should get going.
What about you, Dawson? You still writing?
Yeah, you know me. Always plugging along on creative projects.
I always admired that about you. So ambitious.
Well, hey, great seeing you, man. Stick around for our open mic later. What? What's with the sigh?
You're the only comedian in Cape Side.
That's rude to fill us at the bakery. Our cheese danishes are a joke.
Who's Phyllis?
Come on, Joe, that's the joke.
Wait, sorry, what bakery?
There is no bakery. That's why it's a joke. I made up a bakery.
Right, okay.
You guys used to think I was hilarious.
Dawson smiles and heads off. Interior Ice House later. The last few library employees leave. Ryan and Dawson are the only two left.
That was fun, huh?
It was pretty disheartening to that no one had seen a Dardenne Brothers film.
Maybe they should do a HBO miniseries or something, increase their profiles.
I mean, yeah, maybe.
Speaking of profiles,
You're the one who said it.
I know you're out of the film industry, but would you be willing to read my script and give me notes?
Wow. And here I thought we were becoming real friends.
Oh, well, I'd love that, too.
I don't have time to read your script. I don't have time for new friends.
Oh, that's fine, I guess.
Ryan shrugs and leaves. Casey walks over to Dawson.
I hope you've got time for old friends.
If I didn't, I wouldn't tell you.
Uh-huh.
Angle on Ryan, who bumps into Joey on his way out.
Hey, watch where you're going, you...
Yeah, I'm sorry about that.
Joey smiles politely. Ryan sees her for the first time and immediately grins.
No, I'm sorry. I'm such an idiot.
You're friends with Dawson?
Yeah, we work together at the library. He looks up to me.
I love the Cape Side Library. You guys have a really good audiobook selection.
Thank you. I'm actually in charge of that.
You must have a good ear.
Good ear? Why? Oh, that's funny. And sorry, you are...
I'm Joey.
You look so familiar. Wait, were you in Dawson's films?
Oh god, seen those?
I have, yeah. I'm Ryan, by the way.
Ryan slinks past, Angle on Dawson and Casey.
Sorry about before, me and Joey arguing.
Everything okay there?
Oh, you know, we've always been bantering back and forth. Sometimes it's less fourth, more like third or second.
Sorry, was that a joke?
Uh-huh. So, any sort of dating life for you?
Kind of hard to date when you live in your childhood bedroom.
Hey, you're welcome to stay with me and Joey. We've got a spare bedroom.
Oh, the great Pacey, here to save me. Remember back in high school when I was the one saving you?
You would be saving me now. We're drowning with our mortgage. Joey used to find me so charming.
Oh yeah, your whole sarcastic comedy routine.
So you do remember I'm hilarious. Speak of the Dawson. That was classic.
Yeah.
Like, speak of the
No,
devil.
I got it.
Yeah, marriage is tough. Man, that's what I'm finding.
Well, you two have been through rough patches before.
Yeah, but, you know, this feels different.
Dawson notices Joey looking at him from the far end of the restaurant. His hair is smiling.
Oh, shoot, I gotta start.
He runs to the front of the restaurant and dusts off a microphone.
Hello, ladies and germs! Except for you, Carl. You're German. Hey, you can't help it.
What does that even mean?
Interior Dawson's car later. Dawson's driving home. He calls Ryan.
Actually, send me that script.
Oh, wow, thanks, Dawson. I really appreciate it. Hey, also, I was gonna ask, is Joey single?
No, her husband runs the ice house with her. Pacey.
Okay, it's all adding up, got it.
Plus, if she was single, I usually...
Sorry, you're cutting out. I will send you that script.
Interior Dawson's mom's house later. Dawson walks inside. Male Leary 65 in the kitchen drinking a glass of wine.
You're home late.
I stopped by the ice house. Joey and Pacey are out running it again.
Oh boy.
What? I'm not allowed to grab a drink? I guess you do enough drinking for the both of us, huh?
You're trying to date Joey again? It's been 20 years. She doesn't want you.
I was being supportive. She and Pacey are going through a rough patch.
Preying on a married woman, you're pathetic.
Joey and I have a connection that you wouldn't understand.
You have nothing to offer that girl. Leave her alone.
You're so wrong, Mom. I'm gonna prove you wrong.
Dawson storms upstairs.
I'm doing a load of laundry with whites later. Leave anything you need washed outside your door.
Interior Dawson's bedroom later. Dawson opens his email and reads the script, A Divorce Story by Ryan Sartor. A montage of Dawson reading through quickly. He laughs, he cries, he really enjoys it. Later, he picks up his phone. Joey answers.
Dawson, is everything okay?
Put me on speaker with Pacey, too.
Hold on, he's in his stand-up comedy class on Zoom. Pacey! Dawson wants to talk to you!
Oh, come on! We're doing pop comedy!
I'm gonna prop you in the head if you don't get your ass over here. Sorry.
Oh, no problem.
Hey, Dawson, what do you think of this area? No one really has a peanut butter preference. Skip me, Jif, just put it on some crackers and put it in my mouth.
Yeah, I don't know. I just finished a new script, and I want the two of you to star in it.
Jeez, I don't know. Is it a comedy?
It's called Divorce Story.
Oh,
That
brother.
sounds amazing. We love you.
Dawson hangs up the phone. On his computer screen, we see him delete written by Ryan Sartor and replace it with written by Dawson. End of Act 1. Act 2, Interior Capeside Library, Nonfiction Section Day. Ryan's putting away books. Dawson approaches.
Where do you think I should put this guy? It's about how World War I led to World War II. Jeez, I wish we had a World War I.5 section.
Not sure. Hey, do you think I could borrow your film equipment?
Definitely filming something?
Just a friend's wedding?
Oh, sure. Want to meet in the parking lot tomorrow and I'll give it to you?
Perfect, thanks.
Man, I gotta say, after meeting Joey last night, I really understand why you're so into her.
What? I'm not. She's married. We're just friends. Wait, so now you have a thing for her?
What? No, like you said, she's married.
Dawson and Ryan stare at each other for a beat before Dawson starts to walk away.
Aren't you supposed to be working?
Yeah, I clocked in. If anyone asks where I am, just say I'm in the bathroom. Could you clock out for me later? Thanks, dude. I owe you one.
Dawson heads for the exit.
Oh, I forgot to ask, what'd you think of my script?
It's great. No notes.
Interior ice house later. Joey's busting a table when Dawson runs over.
You got any plans tonight?
Nope, just working here.
The Rialto is showing Frances Ha, Noah Baumbach's black and white New York City classic.
I never saw that one.
It's about a woman who needs to find herself. I thought you would be a good inspiration for your character in my new script. My new script.
I don't know about that. Pacey doesn't seem too happy to be acting again.
What else is new? He'll come around. So, I'll meet you at the theater.
Joey smiles and nods. Dawson leaves. Pacey comes around the corner.
Is that Dawson? Why didn't he say hi?
Oh, he just asked me to see a movie tonight.
Well, I mean, I like movies.
Yeah, well, I didn't invite you.
You can't go. Wednesdays are busy night.
We don't have a visit.
Okay, I'll just come out and say it. I feel a little weird about you and Dawson getting so chummy again.
He's my oldest friend.
The guy has spent his life training for you.
Has he? I forgot what it feels like to be pined for.
Why would I pine for you? We're married.
Are we?
As Joey walks away, Pacey calls after her.
Yeah, we fucking are!
He's too loud. The customers are staring at him. Pacey turns to an elderly couple eating.
Are those quinoa tacos tasty?
Exterior downtown Capeside later. Dawson and Joey walk away from the movie theater.
That was amazing.
Noah Baumbach makes all of his actors say the lines exactly as they're written. No flourishes.
Even Even if it's some aside that doesn't move the story forward.
Especially then.
I feel a little bad about how I left things with Casey.
Marriages have their ups and downs. I'm sure he understands.
What inspired you to want to pick up the camera again?
I think you know.
Dawson.
Don't you ever wondered how things could have been different between us?
Joey takes a step forward as Dawson brushes her hair behind her ear.
I gotta go.
Joey runs off, turns the corner and sees Carol leaving the ice house.
Well, well, well. If it isn't Joey Potter.
Mrs. Leary, how are you?
I was just grabbing a drink at the ice house. Casey said you're out with Dawson.
Yeah, he was showing me a movie.
You know, a long time ago you gave me some advice. Told me not to ruin my marriage.
Look how well that worked out for you. Drinking alone at the bar.
Okay, well, my husband did die in a car accident.
No, I know.
Oh, well, I guess at the end of the day, I'm just sick of these men jerking you around, you know?
Dawson and I.
Right.
Gail walks away. Interior Pacey and Joey's house the next day. There's a tray of English muffins in the kitchen. Pacey picks one up.
You couldn't find bagels?
Dawson's adjusting camera settings.
Try the butter, it's great. Thanks again for doing this. I really think it could get into Sundance and bring me back to Hollywood.
Whatever gets you to move out of Cape Side and stop bothering my wife, right?
Pacey slaps Dawson on the back.
But listen, I was watching that Burbank movie, Don't Think Twice, last night. Give me like 45 minutes. Joey and I can do a two-person Herald in the movie.
Joey comes around the corner holding a script.
The first scene is a kiss between me and Dawson.
Let me see that.
Pacey grabs his script.
Dawson, you scribbled this in pencil.
Yeah, I got inspired. I had an idea.
You said you wanted to film it like Noah Baumbach. Exactly as written.
When did he mention that? On your little date last night?
Ryan walks into the house.
Dawson, I was driving by and saw your car. You forgot the anamorphic lens.
Ryan looks up to see Pacey and Joey.
This is a movie? You told me you were shooting a wedding.
He's trying to shoot a wedding. Between him and my wife.
Oh, hey, Joey. You look great.
Ryan grabs the script and quickly reads through it.
This is my screenplay. Dawson just put his name on it.
I knew it! This was all a ploy!
Hey, I can steal a script and still want to make a great movie. Those two aren't mutually exclusive.
Get the hell out of my house!
Dawson heads for the door. Ryan waits an extra beat.
Oh, me too.
Yes!
Ryan leaves. Pacey turns to Joey who looks upset.
Oh my god, what is it now?
Casey, I've been unhappy for a really long time.
I'm trying to keep us afloat. I don't have time to hear about your problems.
There are problems. I'm gonna sleep at a hotel tonight.
Joey heads for the door.
You're going to Dawson's mom's house, aren't you?
Just call it Dawson's house.
Well, who pays the mortgage?
In this house, I do, with the last of my publishing money.
Joey leaves. Pacey throws the platter of English muffins against the wall. Interior Dawson's mom's house, Dawson's bedroom night. Dawson's lying on his bed, about to watch a movie. Joey crawls through the window.
Joey, I was just about to start Always. Underrated Spielberg.
Joey crawls into Dawson's bed.
I really hate this movie.
Oh, come on, you love it.
Gail opens the bedroom door.
Mom, get out of here.
This was cute 23 years ago. It's not anymore.
Do you want to watch Always with us?
It's a minor Spielberg and you know it.
Gail slams the door. End of Act 2. Act 3. Interior Dawson's mom's house, bedroom morning. Dawson is lying in bed with Joey, holding up a DVD case. They both slept with their clothes on.
You know, Dustin Hoffman was offered a role in Always.
Oh?
Yeah, but he turned it down. What? That's a fun fact.
Yeah, I don't know.
This is what we always used to do.
When I was 15 and lacked agency.
Joey heads for the door.
Aren't you gonna climb out the window for old time's sake?
No, Dawson, I'm not. I'll talk to you later.
Dawson looks at his phone.
Oh shoot, I'm late.
He runs out.
Mom, can you drop me off at the library? I left my car there.
Interior Capeside Library, back office day. Dawson runs up to a digital machine and tries to clock in. His phone doesn't work.
You're fired, Dawson.
What? They can't just do that without telling me.
The head librarian wanted to fire you years ago. I always stood up for you. Never again.
Interior ice house later. Dawson walks in. Joey's in the kitchen.
Ugh, lost my job.
Oh, Dawson, I'm sorry.
Thanks. want to see a movie tonight? They're showing War Horse at the Rialto.
I thought that's a particularly bad Spielberg movie.
That's what some people think. Some people are wrong.
Casey pops in.
Mind if I come?
Sure, no problem. Joey, I'll see you tonight.
She nods. Dawson walks out. She follows.
Hey Dawson, real quick. Joey and I have been married for 10 years. You're not gonna come between us.
You came between us first?
That was over 20 years ago.
10, 20. It all feels like yesterday to me.
Dawson leaves. Interior Capeside Library later. Dawson walks in and approaches Ryan.
Hey man, you really need to.
Dawson's holding a USB drive and notepad.
We didn't actually shoot your movie, but I got some footage of Pacey and Joey. Oh, yeah, I was spying on them. And I wrote some notes about your script. It's good.
Dawson hands him over.
Also, I didn't have anybody to tell this, so I'm just telling you. I'm moving out of my mom's place. It's time.
Oh, if you need a place to crash.
Nah, I'm fine. My car is super comfy.
Interior Rialto movie theater night. Dawson sits next to Joey. Pacey's on the other side. The movie screen, a horse neighs. Dawson looks down to see Pacey reaching for Joey's hand. They interlock fingers. Dawson sighs and marches out to the lobby. Joey follows. Interior Rialto movie theater lobby continuous. Dawson stands with his arms folded. Joey approaches.
You chose him again! You're just always gonna choose him?
He's my husband.
That's just because the writers didn't give us enough time together in season 2. My show, The Creek, even though it ended after season 1, I spent the next few years writing the complete series and even wrote a supplement including all the imaginary arguments that might have happened in the writer's room.
That's really weird.
I had a lot of free time.
Pacey comes out in the lobby.
Joey, just come back in the theater. The horse is about to go to war.
I'm just talking to Dawson.
Yeah, give us a minute.
You don't need to talk to him, Joey. You're just confused.
Ryan walks into the lobby.
Oh wow, what are you all doing here?
Joey, Dawson, and Pacey all turn to Ryan, not buying it.
Okay, yeah, I sort of followed you guys here. But Joey, I do agree with Pacey and Dawson. Your brain doesn't work so good. If you were thinking clearly, you'd want to be with me.
Sorry, who are you?
Well, first of all, I accept your apology.
Wait, who the hell is this guy?
Ryan, Joey is way out of your league. Don't even try.
All of you just shut up.
Ryan, Dawson, and Pacey stop in their tracks and turn to Joey.
The two of you. Sorry. The three of you are all trying to convince me that you know what I feel. I know what I feel, and it's that I'm sick of all of your bullshit.
We're smarter than you, though.
You didn't even go to college, Pacey. I'm a lot smarter than all of you. I actually read books, for one thing, instead of just watching the same movies over and over.
I listen to audiobooks. That's the same thing.
No, it's not.
Joey, not to rush you or anything, but which of us are you gonna pick?
I don't need to pick any of you.
Joey starts to leave.
Joe, I'll see you at home.
I'm sorry, Pacey. You won't.
Joey storms out. Ryan turns to Dawson and Pacey.
She says she doesn't need to pick, but that doesn't mean she's not gonna.
Ignoring Ryan, Dawson and Pacey turn to face each other.
I'm really sorry, man. I'm just gonna stay out of your life.
Hey, before you go, can I test out some War Horse jokes I wrote in the theater?
No, I'm sorry.
Dawson walks off. Ryan turns to Pacey.
Poor guy. He just lost his job because I fired him. And he moved out of his mom's house.
Ryan puts a hand on Pacey's shoulder.
Don't touch me.
Sorry.
Exterior Capeside Library, parking lot night. Dawson's asleep in his car. There's a knock on the window. He wakes up to see Matthew McConaughey waving at him. Dawson rolls down the window.
Mr. McConaughey, what are you doing here?
I was just finishing up a book club meeting with some old ladies.
You came all the way to Capeside for that?
Yes, sir. Wherever there's a person who needs a green light, you will find me.
I heard you're running for governor of Texas. Are you gonna overturn that terrible abortion law?
I don't want to get into all that.
Oh God, are you a Republican? That would make sense.
Listen, I knocked on your window because you look like a man who could use a green light. Now tell me your problem and we can sort this out.
Well, this woman I've been pining after for 23 years.
Let me stop you right there. The only pining you should be doing is eating pine nuts or pine apples. There you go. That's your green light.
Sorry, what exactly exactly.
All right.
Matthew McConaughey disappears into the phone. There's a knock on the window. It was a dream. Dawson wakes up for real this time. It's Pacey.
Oh, hey, Pacey.
Listen, man, I know that life has been tough for you lately.
That's no excuse. I'm sorry about how I acted.
Well, I've got an extra bedroom with your name on it. Come on.
Pacey helps Dawson out of the car.
Roommates, huh? I wonder if the two of us will be competing for a new woman.
My wife of 10 years just left me. It'll be a while before I'm back out there.
Well, when that day comes, let the games begin.
Interior Dawson's mom's house night. Gail is sitting on the couch reading a book. There's a knock on the door. She gets up and answers it. It's Joe.
Hey, Mrs. Leary, I was wondering if I could stay with you for a while until I get back on the phone.
Of course, dear.
Joe sits down across from Gail.
I could really use a drink.
I'm actually trying not to keep alcohol in the house for a bit. But I'm getting really into sugar. Do you follow Chrissy Teigen on Instagram?
Not yet. Do you think I did the right thing? Pacey?
After Mitch died, I didn't know what I would do. But I've staked out a nice life for myself.
What would you say are some of your most exciting accomplishments over the last 20 years?
Are you an asshole?
Oh, no,
I'm just kidding around, dear. But seriously, don't ask people stuff like that. Oh, Chrissy Teigen's blueberry muffin pop pun seasoning. That sounds good, right?
Interior Pacey and Joey's house the next morning. Pacey and Dawson are in the kitchen flipping pancakes. Joey knocks on the edge of the door.
Joey!
Hey, pancakes, huh?
You want some?
Sure.
Pacey hands Joey a plate of instant syrup. Ryan shows up knocking on the edge of the door.
Oh, hey guys. I was just wondering if you want to shoot that movie I wrote after all.
Oh, I'm busy.
Yeah, a lot on my plate.
I just don't want to.
Pancakes, huh?
Dawson, Pacey, and Joey all awkwardly nod.
Maybe I can just sort of hang out with you guys. I mean, since Jen is dead and all.
All right, buddy, it's time to leave.
No, sure, I can.
Ryan exits. Dawson turns to Pacey and Joey holding a DVD behind his back.
Okay, so I've internalized the note about bad Spielberg movies, and I'm only gonna come with classics from now on.
Thank God.
Finally, Dawson.
Dawson reveals the DVD.
The Terminal!
No!
Dawson, no, that one sucks!
What? You guys are so wrong. Give it another shot.
Dawson hits play. The three of them sit down on the couch eating pancakes. Enjoy the movie at the end.
Woo!